Greetings, humans. I am Vrillon from Ashtar Galactic Command, and I'm speaking to your human race on the behalf of your galactic brothers and sisters. Today, I will continue to speak about your 3D reality. It got unveiled a true meaning of existence on planet Earth. Your life doesn't really matter or has any significance because of the way the Matrix was set up based on emptiness, greed, control, power, and suffering. This system made humans very passive and unemotional to others being abused, tortured, killed, and etc. Many countless number of military conflicts have occurred over the 6 billion of years of the history on Mother Earth. Without knowing the real truth, human beings can't move into a higher dimension of light. The Dark Souls can't hide their true motives anymore about their real agenda to extinct humanity. Their plans were created a long time ago, and they tried to keep them hidden from your society. Because of the high vibrations sent daily to your planet by the galactic light beings, evil started to expose themselves in the public by accidentally disclosing something that they were not supposed to say. Also, the dark entities tried to hide the real facts on what is developing in certain regions. Humans started expressing in demonstrations their dissatisfaction with the latest conflict in the Middle East. Some of the governments are siding with humankind. Others are completely ignoring their demands of stopping the never-ending meaningless war that has already killed innocent civilians, including children. These children are not going to have a chance ever to grow up in this world. Their soul was forced out from their physical vessel. This has been happening too often in your reality. Humans need to stop the genocides and destructions of countries. Your evil governments only want to control the weaker nations by taking away their resources and in the process killing humans without any regards or reasons. The Iran war was not started to help liberate the people from their oppressive regime. It was on what dark presidents of America usually do. They attacked, invaded, and bombed any nation which does not bend their knee to them serving their interests, like giving control over their resources, like oil. Because if it was really about the freedom of the Iranian humans, then the false savior of humanity from the United States would first not be attacking together with the dark government of Israel, another country, and at the same time, he would not be bombing children, schools, hospitals, homes, and other civilian buildings. As this is on what evil does, and no lies or false positive stories are going to change the truth about it as all of this happened in your world. Also, it had nothing to do with any Stargate in Iran. It doesn't not exist. You don't even have one in the whole Milky Galaxy. Your solar system has only portals, which all of them have been closed a long time ago for security reasons, not allow for the dark fleets to attack Earth. These situations expose the leaders on who they are really serving, which is darkness and not the light. Many humans on this planet still need to come to a full realization that none of your leaders are going to save you. Only you can save yourself. You have the power within yourself at the center of your being from the divine light coming from your soul. Your media are covering up for the negative controllers by not saying the truth on what is happening in different parts of your world. The darkness created a prison for mankind by forcing them to work their whole existence just to survive. Its evil minions control most of the wealth on Gaia. The dark rulers can't hide their true identity of being evil. We have mentioned before that your human race needs to unify and stand together for each other and the whole humanity for their own survival. Now, the circumstances are very different and more serious, which can escalate into other regions. The negative soul's actions speak for themselves. There is no clear thinking behind it, just pure evil, with no regard for the lives of the human population as they are blinded by hate, power hunger, and money. Our presence in your skies will continue, as humankind can't be trusted in managing safely their nuclear weapons. I have been on many missions in different parts of the cosmos, and I want to bring to your attention that when one nation starts to threaten another with nuclear power, that is never a positive thing. Human beings need to continue to demand to stop all of the wars around your globe before something catastrophic happens. Constant explosions on your planet are weakening your 3D shell and can create side effects, like new earthquakes in new places. The 3D matrix was made up with the purpose of not to allow your kind to evolve ever without the possibility to move into a higher life of light and freedom. So far, the system worked perfectly for the negative entities, as humans are too distracted with material things and distractions of this reality, just like they wanted. Unify as a race and throw your evil controllers out of your reality and stop giving excuses on why you can't do it. How long is your kind planning to be abused on an emotional and physical level by this small group of negative souls? They created this world based on superficiality, where mankind is worshiping someone, like celebrity, leader, and so on. All of it is not genuine, and it's based on the ego and not the soul, which in most humans, it's staying in the background and only observing like a passenger. Because humans allow for the ego and 3D mind to be in charge of their being. Your world has been under chaos, filled with darkness. The 3D version is going to disappear no matter on what direction humankind collectively decides to go. We, galactic light beings, are not planning to be here around Earth forever. You need to liberate your own homeworld against a small group of dark souls in human bodies. When you outnumber them by 10 billion, ascension is going to happen regardless, and the date has been set by divine. Only souls will move to higher dimension, who match the vibration of 5D. In this 3D reality, it's mainly raised through following and living the truth, expressing love and kindness to others, not entertaining any type of meat diet, including fish, and most importantly, daily silent meditations. This will transform you on the inside and outside into a multi-dimensional galactic being of light and love. Otherwise, you can't exist in the 5th dimension or higher, because you need to reflect the higher reality of light with your being. We, galactic beings of light from Ashtar Command, are always patrolling your planet Earth in the skies around the whole world for any potential threats coming from the dark galactic forces, from space of attacks or invasion attempts. Also, for any nuclear weapons activity by your dark governments or any other event that would put mankind's whole existence in jeopardy. One of our starships was seen at night, uncloaked, staying stationary for a moment looking at human police below, before flying away in the sky of Arizona in the United States. Our galactic light ships only partially appear in your reality, as even our smallest spacecraft are huge. Our city-like motherships are bigger than your whole planet. The spaceships would quickly become very heavy in a lower dimension, and also bring with it unpredictability on what negative effects it can have on our ships. As this was the cause of the Roswell, New Mexico crash in the 1947, we also do not need to be fully in this 3D to conduct our galactic military operations. Many humans are still waiting for things to change on their own. You need to be proactive to help liberate your world by being the light that awakens the warrior spirit in humanity and ignites the revolution against darkness, which needs to disappear from your planet. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Please accept my support. Every human being should have a strong desire to reconnect to their soul and the infinite intelligence of universal consciousness of light to the natural balance in your life of peace, harmony, and abundance, back to the original state of existence when they were first created from the universal light of love. Vrillon, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.